I'm not mad at nobody having them.
Yeah, but what's
Well,
the
it don't
last
matter
like
if they
for real?
had
What's
them.
the last battle niggas felt like Hollow like snapped in, like snap, like one of those niggas elite. Like
K
I'm
Rock.
for
Oh,
real.
stop. Hollow
Third.
won his last three or
I
four.
said
You
when they,
stop
yo,
But
talking about shit.
you could
Ain't
win against
Verb
niggas
was
that's not
bad year
snapping though.
before
yeah,
that.
he
I ain't gonna
wasn't
lie,
elite in
you
any
can
of
win
those.
it and
Honestly,
not
I
be
ain't gonna
good.
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
That's a
other
fact.
niggas ain't snapping. When's the last time you heard a hollow round, hollow like a
K
battle,
Rock.
and you felt Tay Rod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to
Yeah,
me.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, against Tay
Yeah.
Rock, he was wilding, but it was kind of like his third was crazy against Rock because Rock the first two was doing some other shit.
And that ain't. I'm not even knocking on you. I ain't saying that like you ain't go up against nobody. We know he a legend. Now I'm just
Hey,
saying like I be feeling like I be missing out on bars and shit. Maybe I'm just tweaking when
hey,
niggas be acting
DNA.
like he be
Yeah,
snapping.
you just tweaking.
Yo,
Hey, DNA. All political shit aside, if it's me and you, like treat it like it's me and you on FaceTime, right? I want the honest answer.
Uh-huh.
After the bat, like now, like you have one feeling going into the battle, and this is us both being battle rappers. You have one feeling going into the battle, and then after the battle is over, you have another feeling. Was that easier than you thought it was going to be? Honestly,
nah, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Hell yeah. I definitely was preparing. I had a whole clip that I ain't even get out, just preparing for you know what I mean what I thought was gonna happen. Like when I'm in there hearing them rap,
right.
I'm like, nigga, this is not what I mean. Like I don't know.
When I no funny shit when I'm watching it, like, cause I'm thinking about, and I'm just thinking about y'all living in the same city and like the possibility of the things that y'all could say and stuff. I'm like, yo, DNA has to worry about a lot, and not saying like whatever he's saying is true or not, but just the way he could put it together.
Yeah.
So I'm scared for you in that fight. Like this is an uphill battle for DNA. But after watching it, I'm like, yo, I was panicking. Like he's dropped 50 on this nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, hell yeah. Nah, I definitely felt like it was gonna be tougher, but yeah, nah, I mean, but what I will say is this: I feel like he was better than he was versus Nitty and Sean. Like it was moments where I was like, oh, all right, that's the old Hollow.
The second round, he was getting crazy in
Yeah,
that first
yeah,
half.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yo, I ain't even see the whole thing of Easy and Verb. How the fuck? I know the first round was crazy. How the rest of that shit turned out?
The second and third were clear for Easy. He left Earth. He was definitely back in that bag he's been in, and Verb was kind of cutting his second and third
Yo, that
short. He
nigga
was a little
never left
choppy
on
in the
URL.
second.
That's kind of
His
crazy.
third was beyond short though. I don't know what happened on that one. That
Yeah,
was kind
Nah,
of
for real.
disappointing.
That
second,
third
third
was
clear for
crazy.
Easy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like it ain't a bunch of vets. It ain't a bunch of vets that got that 30-day bag. Like him and you got him and Easy ain't been locked in for 30 days.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. A lot of niggas ain't got that 30-day. I'ma have 3-4 rounds bag.
You think 30 days is too short, or like you saying
For
it's
at the
Depending on the
level, like
battle.
at this elite
More
level that
cocky
we
at
at,
first
yo,
too.
30 days is cutting it very fucking close. Like
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
three great rounds. 30 days is cutting it close. Like you should be
Facts.
like that last week is the most important week of the world. Anything less than 30 days is like, like some niggas, I don't know, man. These niggas be coming, but maybe I'm crazy. You feel me? And like I like to go off numbers and the proof being in the pudding. You get what I'm saying? It's like we've seen niggas coming, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but like, nah, the niggas that get the time, like I don't know, never mind.
Nah, I
Is
feel
that
what you're
shit?
saying. So I got a question there. So top tier, who I ain't gonna name niggas, but y'all know who y'all feel is like the top tier niggas, right? Like, what's a good number for you if you getting an elite nigga to say, yo, this is the amount of time I need to really get right? What's
For
what's a,
me?
what's yeah, like what's the time frame? What you think is it
Yeah,
4?
at least 60 to 90 days.
Yeah, you give me you 60 at the bag that I'm in now. You give me 60 days. A nigga's dead. Like that's too much time right now.
Hmm.
60 days is too much time for
Shit,
me.
me and this,
Cause
I
you
don't know
you
about.
battled Cal in 30 days.
Yeah, I don't know about Hollow, but shit, I might have had like
Everybody ain't served greedy.
shit, like what? Like I don't even think I had a month for this battle, to be honest.
For real?
Nigga
That
can
ass.
dog walk that nigga in
Yo, what is
fucking
like?
3 weeks.
Damn. Like I
Nah, because
understand.
because
Like
because I'm gonna tell you like this, like we was having discrepancies with the time before we signed the contract. So Surf would tell you like a lot of niggas be thinking like niggas clip bars up. I mean, I don't. So I don't start writing for a nigga to the bag and the contract is signed. So we was going back and forth with that shit so much. Everything ain't get finalized until I came to Ben. Ben was what? February 5th. That's when I started writing. I
Nah,
mean,
that's kind
I
of
ain't gonna
crazy.
lie and say I ain't gonna lie and say I didn't have ideas, of course, but I didn't start piecing it together to then. So it was really like 3 weeks for me.
That's wild.
You see the body, fam?
Sway got her hand up and then me.
I
Man.
was just gonna say, like, does it still mean something to beat Hollow? People had him in God tier for a long time, and although he was kind of subpar, I feel like DNA kind of beat him the clearest we've seen other than Math. I feel like is he gonna get the credit for that, being a super elite dude?
too.
Yo. Yeah, I'm here. No, I didn't know she was asking me. I thought she was asking y'all.
Now, I'm asking you, like, you beat him so bad other than Math. Like, he
Yeah.
had a good battle with Surf, he had a good battle with Rock, but I feel like niggas put him in such an elite tier. Do you still get that credit for how you did him?
I feel like I'm gonna get it because it happened on URL. So you know what I mean? It's like this is like probably the
Yeah,
only
I
battle
think
he got
people will
on
give it to
URL
him
where
because motherfuckers been, you know what I'm saying, up in Hollows, all Hollows performances. So I don't think it's gonna take away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people gonna get that credit how it is.
Yeah, I'm just
Especially
saying that
Auntie.
because
I
if
don't
the
want no
battle's
smoke.
not clear, they usually give it to Hollow. They usually give it to Hollow, but that's a fact. So I'm just saying, like, DNA did him bad. I feel like we need to like kind of
yeah.
we need to like
Okay,
kind of give him that reward or like acknowledge it at least.
well, DNA, I'm gonna give you that credit. But I'm also gonna say you already know this. I think we've had a couple of conversations. I'm not a fan. My question is, baby, why you rap so long?
First of all, you said I'm not a fan, and then said, "Why do you rap so long?" I mean, damn, is there?
No,
Nah,
don't
I
get me
mean,
wrong. Hold on, baby.
Don't
I'll
worry,
give
I've
you
been at her
credit.
all day.
The
I've been at
shit,
her all day
yes,
preaching
you've
it.
been at my neck. You
Auntie,
are
you out of
amazing.
pocket.
You show up all the time. You always give 3 straight rounds.
super.
No, but
But
I'm
nah,
You out
it's
of
all
I'm
good.
pocket,
the
It's all.
same
Auntie.
person. DNA know this. I'm the same
But
person no
listen,
matter who you
nah.
are. My
To
question is,
answer your
why you
question
giving
is,
me 10-minute rounds?
yo. So this is what I be trying to say, right? And Beasley, because Hollow, you know what I mean, was upset about the time. I think Beasley's gonna release the time limits of this battle that we had. He actually was going longer than me because he was stopping me in the middle. So it'd be like people just you always got to find a new narrative with somebody. The only time I really ever blacked with the time was real sick in the third round, and that's because I write over like especially when I'm battling somebody new, I'm writing more material than usual because I feel like it's their shot, so they gonna OD. What happened was I usually cut myself off, but the crowd was going so crazy, I just continued to go. But other than that, I really don't be going that much longer than anybody else. Like Easy and Chess, it just was so fire on both sides. If you really look at the duration, they got 7 minute rounds, but nobody's paying attention to that because both people are wilding. That's the thing. When I'm in battles and I'm just wilding and the other person is not wilding like that and their round is shorter, you don't want to watch it because it's like, all right, DNA's going wild long. I'm tired of this. And this other person is like, all right. But everybody be rhyming for a long time, for the most part.
Nah, I know for a fact with you, I'm gonna get 7 to 10 minute rounds, and it's like four
Yeah,
after 4 minutes. I'm like, okay, baby, you did it. Why you
but
keep
this my
going?
But this my thing though, in the culture, y'all gotta make up your mind. Y'all also get mad when people don't come with material and they choke. So it's like, do you rather go with the guy that has long rounds, or are you gonna
Let's go,
complain about the
DNA.
person
Talk
that
Kick
got
her
that
nothing?
ass.
shit.
Okay,
Talk
I'm
Woo,
that
just
when
woo.
you
saying.
shit.
say that,
Y'all
okay,
wildin'.
I'm
hold
just
on,
saying. Like
hold
certain
on.
Let's
certain
go,
type of
Taking
people.
DNA.
side.
Excuse me, he don't need a cheerleader. Me and him are talking.
Let's go, DNA. Woo, woo,
This nigga
woo.
hilarious.
Surf, don't worry about it. I got
Fight
you
back,
later,
Auntie.
and I plan on it. What I'm saying to you is this: you give me 10-minute rounds, and like 6 minutes of that, I feel like it's filler. I'm like, oh my god, you did your thing. Why do you
What?
keep going?
Yeah, but
That's
you know what's crazy?
crazy.
You know what's crazy though? You're saying it because you don't understand what I'm saying. Like literally, I could keep it all the way 100 with you. The way I used to rap. Definitely, I used to have filler. The way I rap now, I'm saying something every line. It's just not. I mean, I can't make somebody understand what I'm saying or not. But everything is either connected to the next thing I'm about to say, or it's there. But you know what I mean? To each his own. I can't be mad at you if that's how you feel.
I see the connections, but I just feel like you over talk it, you oversell it. Cause I don't
I
get me
feel you.
wrong. Like I said, I see you. Your shit. I cannot deny who you are. I can't deny what you do. But I'd be like, God damn, bro. Okay, we get it.
Now I hear you, but my next battle it might be 12 minutes, man. So,
Yeah,
Oh
might
nigga,
not
my!
want to
get
tune in.
niggas
Hey,
15
yo.
minute
And we all
bars,
go. We
nigga.
all gonna
Talk
Get
watch
your
it.
But yo,
shit.
The
prepared.
Queens
but
We
yo,
all
nigga.
gonna
What's
I'm
up,
watch
gonna keep
it,
it
Queens
rapping to y'all
man.
nigga?
right now.
Oh my
I'm about
God.
to
We
celebrate
gonna
this one.
watch it.
Good look, good look.
We all gonna watch it.
right,
My
bet.
You
fall
are
asleep
such a
during it.
Queens nigga. It makes me mad, but okay.
Auntie, you out of pocket. That was. I'm not
Damn,
even
No,
gonna lie.
son.
I'm
Out of
not.
pocket.
I'm the same person.
That was whack.
Yo, you celebrated Hollow and violated DNA. Hollow sting.
I did not celebrate anybody or
Don't say
violate
nothing.
anybody. I asked a simple question. If you can't take my question, that's
So then
personal.
they bounced you. Then they bounced you. Yeah.
Yeah, he slid.
Auntie, you ran up out of here, Auntie.
No, I didn't. He answered what he needed to answer and he went to do his business. Don't start that shit.
Now
We're
you
not
got
But
going
I
to
had
build
a
Queens
that
on.
question.
narrative.
Do being hollow mean anything anymore? Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
whatever.
mean,
Of course
what
not.
he
do credit
hasn't
look like to
lost.
you? I guess that's what we got to determine. When you
I
say give
don't know.
him
I feel
credit,
like
what
you
does
know
This
that
yo,
certain
mean?
y'all
nigga people
fucking
like beating
fans is
Lux is a big deal. I feel like Hollow used to be at that level. Like,
beating
I
Hollow
It's
don't
and
no
know.
way
not
he
too
beat a
far.
I
Mount
feel like
Rushmore
DNA
person
beating
and it don't
Hollow
mean
plays a
nothing. It
big
gotta
deal.
mean something.
You
That's
think
not
Hollow
giving
on Mount
credit to
Rushmore?
those people that came before
Hell,
him.
Certain
Of
what?
course it means
Come on
something.
now, don't do
Of
that.
course,
There's
We
of
only
course
four.
it
There's
means
only four
something.
people that can go on Mount Rushmore, right? Hollow's one of them.
Yes.
Clips,
Some people
Hollow,
got them.
Mook, and
Some people.
Lux. If you asking me,
What do you
Thank
say?
you.
everybody
Who
got
is
their
it?
own opinion. Mine's is mine's is Clips, Hollow, Mook, Lux, and I'm not talking about like now. If you ask me my Godfather Mount Rushmore as far as starting, then I remove like my starters. Then I remove Hollow with Rex. But if you talk about as far as mine, like as far as what they've done for me, Clips, Hollow, Mook, and Lux is the four. But it's
Rex did more than Hollow for
What
keeping it
What
about
real.
about
Rock? What about Rock?
what about skill wise? Who
Rock
do you
not
think?
Rushmore? I feel like Rock got to be Rushmore.
Yeah,
My bad,
yeah,
Greek.
that's kind
Rock
of
my
crazy.
age. I don't give nobody like that's not like. And
You
when I say my
can't,
age,
but
like.
I
And when I say
feel
my
you. But
age, I'm
he,
just talking about I'm talking about in our come up. Like for somebody like to be Mount like imagine like LeBron James putting Giannis in his Mount Rushmore. You get what I'm saying? Like
So
type
you
shit
put Clips
or
and
vice.
Hollow because they
No,
older than
but
you?
Jordan will put
No,
LeBron in
it's
his
not an
Mount
older
Rushmore.
thing. It's like when we were fans of it and watching this is what we saw to like this is what
I'm
made
gonna
it
keep
us
it
to
real though. Clips was Rock first battle on. He was Rock was Clips first battle on camera. Them niggas came out the same time.
your Clips name and I'm from New Jersey. Charlie Clips was Charlie Clips before y'all even knew. Like Charlie Clips, like you're crazy. You just talking about on camera.
Thank
Charlie
you,
Clips
sir.
been
No,
Thank
crazy.
yeah, I
you.
know he was always been around, but I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
they
it's
came out
niggas.
the same year
You
as
gotta
y'all.
see, but that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, it be blasphemous when fans say certain stuff. Like, like us as rappers on the come up, like Sue Surface prior to YouTube, like type shit, like Reed Dollars and stuff like that. His name is partially from the streets. These niggas were famous because of their name outside before it was a YouTube. That's why it's a Reed. That's why it's a Mook. That's why it's a Lux. This is not because of DVDs and YouTube. This is because of them stepping in real life.
Talk.
Clips is not Tay Rock's
Talk that
first
shit.
battle.
Talk that shit.
I said on camera.
No, I know, yeah, but battle rap goes